Hey guys, so I have found the best top coat I have ever tried in my life, and this is so amazing. If you are looking for a really good top coat that does everything you want it to do, then boy have I got a great one for you. The way I had come across this originally was, you may or may not have watched the video that I did about nail striping tape. And I really wanted to do something a little different with my nails, so I was experimenting with nail striping tape. But the problem with that was it would start to peel up on the edges after only having it on for like a day. So I had just used an ordinary top coat, so I was looking for something that would work better with nail art or nail striping tape or something like that. So I went back to Sally Beauty Supply, which is where I got the nail striping tape to start with. And I didn't really know what to get because the people who made the nail striping tape didn't make a special top coat for it like I had originally thought. And this was on the shelf near the nail striping tape. So I thought, let's give this a shot. And not only did it hold my nail striping tape in place for at least a few days, it also works great just as a top coat on its own. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Nail Bliss Top Seal. It comes in this plastic box. It's $8.99 at Sally Beauty Supply. And this is incredible. That's what it looks like. And this company also makes a base coat, and I fully intend to pick that up the next time I go to Sally's, and I can't wait to see what happens when I use this in conjunction with the base coat. It's probably going to be even better. But for now, this is what I've been using, and like I said, it worked great in holding that nail striping tape better than the top coat that I was using before. But just as a regular top coat, this is really nice. Now, the manicure that I have now, this is what I've got going on today. I've been into manicures lately that are a little extra something instead of just doing a plain nail polish, but yet I don't like to do anything too complicated or too fancy. I like things that are subtle, but just, something a little more interesting than just plain nail polish. So what I did for this manicure today is I did a base coat, then I did 2 coats of polish, and just in case you're interested, I used Essie Ballet slippers, which is a really pale, like milky pink color. And you can't get away with just 1 coat with this. You definitely have to use 2 in order to get opacity. And then I put a layer of Essie Luxe Effects in Shine of the Times over the ballet slippers, and this is like a fancy top coat. Then I put a layer of this Nail Bliss Top Seal. Now that's a lot of coats and a lot of layers, but one of the beautiful things about this is it's fast drying, and it will help the layers underneath dry as well. There's a handful of top coats out on the market that are like this, that will do that for you with your manicures, but this is the best one that I have ever tried. The finish that you get with this is like a high gloss finish, so if you're somebody who likes a matte finish, then this would not be for you. I happen to like a nice shiny finish because I like the way it catches the light when you move your nails around, and especially if you're going to do something that has like a special effects. I don't know how well you'll be able to see what that Shine of the Times looks like, but if you're going to do something like that, it's nice to put a high gloss top coat on it to sort of draw people's attention to it. So I had base coat, 2 coats of polish, the special effects top coat, then this. So that's 5 coats of polish. Now, if I had used anything else, it would never have dried. You know, as soon as I went to go do something, it would have got all messed up and I would have had to start over again. Not with this. This solidified the whole thing, and it did it pretty fast. Now, if I hadn't had all those layers on there, let's say you wanted to just do a base coat, a couple coats of polish, and this, you are going to be in and out the door really quickly. But because I had 5 layers, you know, it took a little while to get all 5 layers to dry. But I am so impressed with this. And you know how sometimes when you put your top coat on, it can have a bit of a drag to it? This is so smooth and goes on so beautifully that I am just blown away. If you're somebody who is concerned about whether or not this is a 3 free polish, and if you're somebody that's into that, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's 3 ingredients that they used to put in nail polish at one time. Some companies still do. This doesn't have any of those, so it's 3 free. And let's see, what else would you want to know about this? As far as I know, Sally's is the only place where you can get it. How much is in here? 0.5 fluid ounces. That's pretty standard when it comes to a bottle of top coat. So, yeah, I am so crazy about this. I feel like, was there anything else that I wanted to say about this? I can't think of it. Yeah, I'm blown away. I can't wait to try the base coat. So impressive. As far as the Essie Shine of the Time Special Effects, Luxe Effects top coat, I don't know if this is part of their permanent line or not. It may have been limited edition, but I'm not sure. So I figured somebody might have a question about that. But yeah, I've been really into doing things that have a little bit more of a flair to them. And, oh, I know what it was. I figured if I kept talking, I would remember what the other thing was that I wanted to tell you guys about this top coat. Wear time. Really, really impressive. Now, as far as exactly how many days did my manicure last, off the top of my head, I didn't keep track. I should have, but I didn't keep track, but I think it was 5 days. And 5 days is good for me because I'm very rough on my nails. I do a lot of housework and cooking and all that kind of stuff. And so 5 days is actually good for me. So I was pretty happy with that. And the only reason why I think it lasted 5 days and not longer is because I had a nail that had a little bit of damage on the end of it. So the polish chips off that one nail faster than it would on the rest of my nails. So if you have 10 healthy nails with no chipping, peeling, anything like that at all, you may even get more than 5 days out of this. So if you're on the hunt for a good top coat, check this out. Nail Bliss Top Seal. And then it's got a number 2 on it because it's part of a 2-step process. So yeah, if I had used the base coat with this, I can only imagine how well the manicure would have lasted. I didn't tell you what I did use for a base coat. I used Essie Fill in the Gap, and this is okay, but it isn't anything like out of this world or anything like that, but that's what I used. So that is it, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know, but I guess that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.